Okay, so for this part, we're assembling the juicer, and I'm just going along with the instructions. This part right here is part 1. It says to put the pulp chute right there onto the bottom of the bowl, and part 2 was to put the gasket right there into place behind the pulp chute. So that's in place right now. This nice arm, huh? This part right here, that gray part that looks like it's curved with the screw on the end of it. Okay. Then part 3 is to place the bowl into the drive assembly. There, like that. And those are the instructions so far. Put the screen wiper basket into the bowl. Okay. So this is the screen wiper basket, and I've already dropped this bowl down into it. This is the screen wiper basket, so it says to put that in next. And then place the strainer of your choice into the screen wiper basket with the alignment marks directly above the pulp chute. So this one says that it's for high pulp. See that right there? No. Come on. There you go. High pulp. So I'm going to drop that in, and it says to align the marks. So there's the red arrow. And align the red arrows. There. Like that. All right, now place the auger blade assembly inside the strainer. So that's this part. Just drop that in there. Okay, and then turn the stand mixer off and unplug, which it already is. Here's the stand mixer. It's my daughter's baby doll. All right. For stand mixers with the hinged attachment hub cover, flip open. So that's mine. Just flip it open. Or if you got one of those ones that unscrew, just unscrew it. Now I need to insert the juicer into the attachment hub. So let's turn it this way. Back to you. I need your 2 hands to do that. Don't I wish I had a tripod? Yeah, I know. So it's on, I'm just tightening. Yay. So this is the stand mixer with the juicer attachment on it. Okay, so the next part is to place the containers under the part where you need to put the containers. Here's the chute. I'm just going to set it up there for now. And then pulp catcher. Okay. See, mine is I guess this is, since it's a professional, it's not very close. Like, I guess normally it would be really close, but mine isn't. So I just have to make sure that the pieces are, the cups are in the right place so that they catch the juice and the pulp when they're coming out. Okay. So next part I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach this feed chute. Okay. There's a lock right there, so I guess I need to match up with the lock on the machines. Let me see if I can find that. Walking around all the way around my kitchen. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay. I have to go back to my instruction book to figure this one out. Oh, wait. Right there. That's where it went on the best. All right, I gotta go back to the instruction book and figure that part out. Give me just a second. Okay, so we figured out how to get this on. We just had to turn the feed chute really hard so that it snaps into this part. There's a little black part inside there, and it needs to snap into that part in there, and that is what holds it in. So I haven't even plugged it in yet. I'm gonna do that now. Okay, plugged in, and the max speed that it should go is 2. So right now it's off. Let me walk around so you can see that it's off on 0. So I'm just going to turn it on with putting nothing in there. Let's see how that goes. 1. That is it on 1. And there's my mixer going. That is it on 2. The machine has a little bit of movement, but it's not shaking a counter. It's not jiggling. I don't have a fear of it falling off or anything because I know I secured it. So that's it, my unboxing. Let's try some veggies in it. Alright, I'm pushing some greens that I bought down into it. Let's see how that works out. Push, push, push. Alright, I'm going to turn it on. 2. And get my pusher. Push it down in there. See how it works. Make sure I open the chute. I see juice happening. Yay, we got our first juice. I put it on high pulp, so it's gonna, might look really chunky, but yay, we got our first juice. And yes, right now we're suburban homesteaders, but we're gonna be growing our own food using permaculture principles, integrating some homeschooling in that, and starting our farm. We've had a couple of false starts on the farm, so it'll happen. It's God's will. It will happen. But yeah, this is going to be there for us after tomato harvest, for us to make tomato sauces, juicing, so that we can introduce more raw food and vegan meals into our lifestyle. Yes, we do eat meat, but we still occasionally have a vegan meal thrown in. So yeah, it's exciting. This is one of our anniversary gifts to each other. This part was for Christmas. This part was for our wedding anniversary this past weekend. And the other anniversary gift we got was this. My, like to say, Dutch oven. And I don't know if you saw my chicken over there on the kitchen sink. Those dishes that need to get washed. But it's sitting right over there. It's going to be sitting in some water. It's frozen solid, and I'm going to be defrosting that and doing a Dutch oven chicken with some potatoes and carrots and celery and onions. See all that? Okay, it's going to be delicious. All right, so yes, we're having a great anniversary, and starting off this 12th year of marriage, bringing healthy food to the table. Thanks for watching. Look at that, I said thanks for watching, and then some pulp starts coming out. What? Okay, so I added some celery. This is the pulp from the mixed greens. Can you see that? Right there. And it's really dry. Not like when you put it through the centrifugal juicer. There's the celery getting chopped up. When you put it through the centrifugal juicer, the pulp is really juicy, and this pulp is super dry. Look at that, it's coming out, it looks like a candy bar. Just coming out like that. I need to turn on the light, huh? That'll help a little bit? And a little bit. Oops. Yep, fell in there. See that pulp? Oh, that's so different from what it looks like when I use the other juicer, the centrifugal juicer. This is the auger juicer with that really hard, like it almost looks like a ball, but with the parts that like press the juice up against the side, so it really gets a good mash. It presses everything so it's solid. So I'm making just power greens from Taylor Farms, and I got that at Sam's Club, and I'm using celery, which the power greens are the wellness blend, and celery is supposed to be good for high blood pressure, which is something I suffer with. So okay, so I'm not predicting I'll come back and say thanks for watching again, so excuse me, thanks for watching again.